What is going on YouTube? This is MWR James and I am making my first unboxing video on one engine. I have 4 other engines out of the box, which, well, hold on. It's been a few months since I uploaded an unboxing slash review video or a test run, something like that. As a matter of fact, it's been over a month since I've uploaded in general. Well, let's just say I got myself a new phone because my old phone was so glitchy that I couldn't really upload that much anymore. So, without further ado, let's get into our first item that we got. First item I unboxed was a Plarail Percy. Now, right here, I unboxed it. I was trying to do an unboxing video on it, but my dad sort of interrupted and screwed it all up, but he didn't mean to, so it's fine. But, oh, by the way, we still have another engine that we can unbox, so you'll get at least one unboxing video. But this Plarail new style Percy, I was a little bit disappointed when I got it because when I ordered the Plarail Percy, I ordered the old style version because that was the only old style version I found, but I guess I can't be too surprised that this came in because, well, there was only one old style version of Plarail Percy and it wasn't even an old style to begin with, so this Percy, I'm disappointed that I got the CGI version, but it still looks nice. And I'm happy that I got a Plarail because my Trapmaster version wasn't it wasn't good enough for me. I also got myself a CGI-based troublesome truck for the first time, and although I have some Solar fuel tankers, they're not Plarail Solar fuel tankers, so therefore it's my first Plarail Solar fuel tanker. So I'll give it a test run right after I get done with these next 4 engines, but I'm going to need to make some room. These next 2 sort of go together. And I was very pleased to get these 2 because I got them for a fairly decent price from PeaceFJP on Instagram and YouTube. If you see him, tell him that he makes some great wooden railway videos because he does make good wooden railway videos. But here we have Donald, the number 9, and Douglas, the number 10. I was very pleased to get these 2 because they only costed me around 40 or 50, and although that's not much in UK dollars, that's quite a lot for USA dollars. I mean, it's not too much, but when it comes to the transaction, yeah, it's a lot more. So this Douglas right here, this wasn't Jakey's fault. It wasn't Jakey's fault, but his coupling sort of broke in the mail package, and his buffer sort of came off a little bit and I had to super glue it back on. But Jakey, don't worry, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault because it was wrapped. Both of them were wrapped, and people who mail the stuff on planes, they just chuck it and they just don't care about it. So it's not your fault, Jakey. Donald survived. I don't know how he survived, but nonetheless, they're both in really, really good condition, and I thank you very much for that, piece of Jakey. I will give these 2 a test run here in a little bit, but for right now, I gotta move on to the last 2 engines. I got this next engine that I have. I've wanted for years, and I never thought I would be able to get him because of how rare he is. And most of you, the engine that you guys are probably thinking of came straight to mind. And it is this engine right here. Oliver is one of the rarest engines in the Tomy, Thomas & Friends merchandise because he's only a Plarail. He was never a Tomy. Well, Tomy and Plarail do go together, but the Tomy sold stuff in America that wasn't Plarails, and Oliver was never one of those. And Oliver was only sold in the UK and Australia, and yeah, he came with his own 2 coaches, and Toad would come with you could get him in packs, I believe, and freaking Duck and Scruffy there's some certain packs where you could get Toad with him, but I didn't get that because I got the lame version of Duck and Scruffy, where it's just Duck and Scruffy, obviously. But this is one of my favorite engines automatically because, I mean, just look at him. He looks very good. He's in excellent condition. I've wanted this engine for so many years. I never thought I'd be able to get him. He runs good. Oh, by the way, these two run good too. They run the exact same because they're twins, obviously. But Oliver and Toad, excellent condition. Thanks a lot again for these 4 characters. Piece of jerky. Now this last engine is the one Plarail item that nobody would expect me to get, but he is one of my favorite characters in the Thomas the Tank Engine series, Thomas the Tank Engine fandom, or whatever you want to call it. He's a CGI character that was never introduced into the model series, and although that's major disappointment, his first story in Thomas and Friends was perhaps one of my favorite stories. And by that, I mean it was a movie, because it was the first CGI movie, and the main character, Hiro. So, most of you guys have probably wondered, NWR James, why did you purchase this? Well, I purchased this because, like I said, he is my favorite CGI character, and I'm like, hey, you know what? He's my favorite CGI character, and I like him better than some of the model characters, so I figured I might as well get him. And I did get him, and now he is being unboxed. I said my real name on camera, so I had to edit that part out, if you guys are wondering why that went pause for a second. This is my first video in a few months, so yeah, it's gonna have a little bit of goofs. Hiro, one of my favorites. This is the engine on, I made a poll on Instagram. I don't know if I said this already in the video, and nobody got this answer correct. This is the surprise engine that some of you guys are probably wondering about. That's nice. I thought this was like supposed to be some sort of fish car or something. That's what it said in all the pictures and stuff, but hey, looks nice. But here, this is why I bought it. Hiro, he looks awesome. He has some great detailing. I love this face better than the Trackmaster face, even though that the Trackmaster face, well, some of you guys might not know, some of you younger fans might not know, Hiro is a Japanese engine. So in the Trackmaster fandom, the Trackmaster series, they made Hiro a Japanese looking face that, although it does, you can tell it's Hiro, it doesn't look very much like Hiro in the series. This, I mean, it's a lot better than the Hiro that we saw, but let's just say it's not the best looking face, but hey, I still love it. Look at that. Look at that. How can you not like that? So yeah, these right here are my 5 recent purchases. I'm gonna give them a test run. I don't know if I'll put it on my layout or I'll just create a small miniature layout. I don't know. Hold on a second. I'll just consider making a small miniature layout and then giving them a test run on here. So hold up. So I put my batteries inside both these Plarails. These two and Oliver already had batteries in them. So without further ado, let's get this test run on the road. Looks like Oliver has a hard time getting over bumps in the track, I see. So it seems to me that Oliver works good. Let's try Donald. thing about me wanting to have a bunch of rare engines, I like a bunch of the rare engines. The rare engines, well, they're rare. Like, and for me to have them in my own collection, it makes me happy. But as you can see, Donald is a little bit faster than Douglas, because you could see how fast Donald was going earlier, and now you can compare that to Douglas. But I don't think it matters, you know? I could still probably record them in some episodes and solo races and stuff like that. Maybe that's a teaser. Let's give this a shot. Oh no, Percy's luggage is spilling all over the place. Yeah. There we go. Very pleased to own all 5 of these engines now. I actually pondered on whether I should get a Plarail Percy or not, because I didn't know if I end up with the CGI version, which I did, but I'm still happy that I got the CGI version, because the CGI version wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So, yeah. I gotta put Hiro carefully on so that his luggage doesn't spill. That don't sound very good, but let's see how fast Hiro can go. Because Hiro does not require a AA battery. He requires a what is it? I think it's a D battery, one of the large batteries. Oh, caught him just in time. But Hiro, his motor runs nice and smoothly, and I like that, because when it comes to recording episodes and stuff like that, his motor won't be as loud. But hey, that is it, my YouTube friends. All 5 of these engines are now part of my collection. Once again, thank you so much, Piece of Jakey, for these 3 and, well, 4 characters in my collection now. And to all those eBay sellers out there watching this video, although these might not be your orders that you sent me, I'm still very pleased to all whoever sent me these, so thank you. Also, just a short update. I plan on making the solo races very, very soon, actually. Thomas vs. James is going to come up first, and, well, next 2 opponents are these 2 right here. So, don't lose hope in me re-uploading again, because I'm gonna upload Thomas vs. James soon, and then the first episode of my series, which I will release a trailer for soon, is going to be coming up soon as well. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you real soon.